Hi guys, I'm Ram Agarwal. You are watching my channel 52 Pixels. Let's get started. Guys, in this tutorial we are going to see how to lighten the skin color using Photoshop. Have you ever wondered that during summers your skin get tan and what to do with the photos that you click in summers? You want to post those photos on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter maybe, or any other social media website, and you feel that your skin is too tan and you don't look the way you used to, and you just want your color back, you want to look fair. This in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do that using Photoshop. So to start with, this is the image that we are going to work with today, and yeah, in this tutorial we are going to learn one more thing, that is the magnetic lasso tool. We might not have learned the magnetic lasso tool, so I'm going to demonstrate how to use the magnetic lasso tool and then work with this image and make it little brighter and fairer. So to start with, this is the thumbnail. It's going to look like this for lasso tool. So if you just long press on it, you get the magnetic lasso tool. So I've got the magnetic lasso tool, and what magnetic lasso tool does is basically it selects the particular region, just like quick select tool or maybe the lasso tool as well. But what special is the thing that magnetic lasso tool detects the edges automatically and gets shaped in that particular way. So in some cases quick select tool doesn't work as well as the magnetic lasso tool. It's just because of the perfection in edge detection when compared to the quick select tool. So to get started, I'm going to plot a point over here, and then as you can see, I'm just moving my mouse and it is plotting small points at small distances, and it's automatically detecting the edge. Sometimes you can also tap in between so that the pointer doesn't get misled. So if you know that there is some certain region that the pointer won't be able to locate properly, you can do it manually as well using your mouse. So it's totally up to you, but yeah, once you master this tool can actually be more effective than quick select tool in some particular cases. So as you can see, I've done this blunt selection using the magnetic lasso tool, but yeah, of course there are some imperfections like this over here, this part and this part over here, and little of this area. So we are going to sort these issues using the quick select tool. We can just use the minus tool and just drag this portions inside like this. Maybe we are going to do the same thing over here, little part over here. So as you can see, I've selected the main face. Yeah, so we have to make sure that you have to brighten the skin, so you don't select anything apart from the skin. So for that we have selected just the face and the visible portions of the skin. So anything except from the skin should be cancelled or maybe worked upon later. So for now, this is what we have selected, and we need to create a new layer with this image. So instead of going to create a mask, what I'm going to do is just press Ctrl plus J. So as you can see, after pressing Ctrl plus J, this image has been copied and pasted to a new layer. It's the same thing if I would have just copied this, created a new layer and pasted it, but it's just a shortcut. So I pressed Ctrl J and I got this one, so I can just move it around just to show you. So it looks like this. I can place it back to its original place. So with this layer selected, I'm going to go to my blending mode, and here I'm going to select the blending mode as screen. So as you can see, in one tap, once I selected the screen blending mode, the image immediately turned into a brighter and a fairer image, and it looks good. But yeah, of course, some people look the way they are, they just look good. But yeah, if you are tanned and if you don't want to show your tan to people, this is the best trick. You can just reduce the opacity, because I guess this effect is too much, so we can take it around 40 maybe. So yeah, it still looks good, and it's totally up to you what you want to do with the image. But yeah, if you mess up during the selection somewhat like this, so in this small area, I don't think so if it's visible for you, but as you can see in this area we have missed out a portion. So to resolve that issue, what we can do is just go to the brush tool, selecting black color as my main brush, and using this layer I'm just going to paint this part out so that it is not visible and it just looks perfectly edited image. So well, that's it for today guys. Hope you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to 52 Pixels and tap on the bell icon to get notified.